Islamic civilization stands as one of the most influential and enduring legacies in world history. Emerging in the 7th century CE from the Arabian Peninsula, it rapidly expanded across continents, weaving a rich tapestry of cultural, scientific, and intellectual achievements. While its contributions are often overshadowed in contemporary discourse, Islamic civilization has profoundly shaped the modern world. This essay delves into the hidden greatness of Islamic civilization, exploring its advancements in science, art, architecture, philosophy, and governance, as well as its emphasis on tolerance and cross-cultural exchange. The foundation of Islamic civilization. Islamic civilization is deeply rooted in the teachings of Islam, a monotheistic faith revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in the 7th century. The Quran, Islam's holy book, and the Hadith, the recorded sayings and actions of the Prophet, provided the ethical, social, and spiritual framework for the burgeoning Muslim community. These texts emphasized principles such as justice, knowledge, and compassion, which became foundational to the civilization's development. The early Islamic caliphates, the Rashidun, 632–661 CE, Umayyad, 661–750 CE, and Abbasid, 750–1258 CE, played pivotal roles in expanding Islamic influence. Through conquest and diplomacy, the Islamic world grew to encompass diverse cultures and peoples, stretching from Spain in the west to India and China in the east. This vast empire fostered a unique environment of intellectual curiosity and cultural synthesis, where knowledge from different traditions was preserved, translated, and further developed. Scientific and intellectual advancements. One of the hallmarks of Islamic civilization was its dedication to the pursuit of knowledge. The Prophet Muhammad's saying, "Seek knowledge even if it is in China," reflects the high regard for education within Islamic culture. This emphasis gave rise to a golden age of scientific and intellectual achievement, particularly during the Abbasid Caliphate. The translation movement. The House of Wisdom, Bait al-Hikmah in Baghdad, became a renowned center for learning and scholarship. Established in the 9th century, it brought together scholars from various backgrounds who translated Greek, Persian, Indian, and Chinese works into Arabic. Texts by Aristotle, Hippocrates, Ptolemy, and many others were preserved and enhanced through commentary and critique. This movement not only safeguarded ancient knowledge, but also laid the groundwork for the European Renaissance centuries later. Medicine and healthcare. Islamic physicians revolutionized medicine with their systematic approach to diagnosis, treatment, and medical ethics. Al-Razi wrote extensively on diseases, including his pioneering work on smallpox and measles. Ibn Sina, Avicenna, often referred to as the Prince of Physicians, authored the Canon of Medicine, which remained a standard medical text in Europe for over 500 years. Hospitals, such as those in Baghdad and Cairo, served as centers for medical treatment, education, and innovation. Astronomy and mathematics. Islamic contributions to astronomy and mathematics were equally groundbreaking. Al-Khwarizmi, known as the father of algebra, introduced foundational concepts that are still used in modern mathematics. His works on algorithms, a term derived from his name, underpin contemporary computer science. In astronomy, scholars like al-Battani improved upon Ptolemaic models, and observatories across the Islamic world advanced the study of celestial movements. Art and architecture. Islamic art and architecture reflect the civilization's aesthetic sophistication and spiritual depth. Guided by Islamic principles that discourage the depiction of human and animal forms in religious contexts, artists developed intricate patterns, calligraphy, and geometric designs that convey a sense of divine harmony. Calligraphy and manuscripts. Arabic calligraphy is one of the most celebrated art forms in Islamic culture. It adorns mosques, manuscripts, and everyday objects, transforming words into visual masterpieces. The Quran's verses were meticulously transcribed by skilled calligraphers, often embellished with gold leaf and vibrant colors. These illuminated manuscripts are treasured as both religious texts and works of art. Architectural marvels. Islamic architecture is characterized by its grandeur and innovation. The Great Mosque of Cordoba in Spain, with its iconic horseshoe arches and intricate mosaics, exemplifies the fusion of Islamic and local styles. The Alhambra in Granada showcases exquisite stucco work and serene courtyards, embodying the Islamic emphasis on balance and beauty. Meanwhile, the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem and the Taj Mahal in India stand as enduring symbols of Islamic architectural genius. Philosophy and literature. Islamic civilization nurtured a rich tradition of philosophy and literature, drawing upon and enriching the intellectual heritage of previous cultures. Philosophy. Islamic philosophers such as Al-Farabi, Ibn Rushd, Averroes, and Al-Ghazali engaged deeply with Greek philosophy, particularly the works of Plato and Aristotle. Ibn Rushd's commentaries on Aristotle influenced medieval European thought, earning him recognition as the commentator. Al-Ghazali's work bridged the gap between philosophy and Islamic theology, emphasizing the compatibility of reason and faith. Literature. The literary achievements of Islamic civilization are equally remarkable. Persian poets like Rumi, Hafez, and Ferdowsi crafted timeless works that explore themes of love, spirituality, and heroism. The 1001 Nights, Arabian Nights, a collection of tales from across the Islamic world, reflects the civilization's rich storytelling tradition and cultural diversity. Governance and tolerance. Islamic governance during its golden age was marked by principles of justice, consultation, and inclusivity. While imperfections existed, many Islamic rulers promoted policies that upheld the rights of diverse communities within their domains. Legal systems. Islamic law, or Sharia, provided a comprehensive legal framework that addressed issues ranging from commerce to personal conduct. Scholars of different schools of thought, madhabs, debated and refined legal interpretations, ensuring adaptability to various contexts. This legal pluralism allowed for regional variations while maintaining core ethical principles. Religious tolerance. Contrary to popular misconceptions, Islamic civilization often demonstrated remarkable tolerance toward non-Muslims. Under the Dhimma system, Christians, Jews, and other religious minorities were granted protection and autonomy in exchange for a tax, jizya. Many non-Muslims rose to prominence as administrators, scientists, and artists, contributing to the vibrancy of Islamic society. Cross-cultural exchange. The geographical expanse of Islamic civilization facilitated extensive trade and cultural exchange. Merchants, travelers, and scholars connected regions as far apart as Andalusia and Southeast Asia, fostering the exchange of goods, ideas, and technologies. The Silk Road and beyond. Islamic merchants played a crucial role in the Silk Road trade network, linking China, India, the Middle East, and Europe. They introduced goods such as paper, spices, and textiles to new markets, while also transmitting knowledge and cultural practices. Transmission of knowledge. Islamic civilization served as a bridge between the ancient and modern worlds, preserving and advancing knowledge that might otherwise have been lost. Through interactions with other cultures, Islamic scholars enriched their own traditions while influencing others. This cross-pollination of ideas is evident in fields ranging from medicine to philosophy. Legacy and contemporary relevance. The hidden greatness of Islamic civilization lies not only in its historical achievements, but also in its enduring impact on the modern world. From the scientific method to architectural principles, Islamic contributions continue to shape contemporary society. However, the richness of this civilization is often overlooked or misunderstood, necessitating efforts to rediscover and appreciate its legacy. Reviving the legacy. In an era marked by global challenges and cultural tensions, the lessons of Islamic civilization, its emphasis on knowledge, tolerance, and collaboration, remain profoundly relevant. By fostering mutual understanding and celebrating shared heritage, we can build bridges between diverse communities and address common challenges. Conclusion. Islamic civilization's hidden greatness lies in its remarkable contributions to humanity. From advancing science and medicine to creating enduring works of art and architecture, it has left an indelible mark on world history. Its legacy of intellectual curiosity, cultural synthesis, and inclusivity offers valuable lessons for the modern world. By uncovering and celebrating the achievements of Islamic civilization, we honor a shared human heritage that continues to inspire and enlighten.